How's it going, people? Back sea glassing. Um, could not stream yesterday, because my nephew actually spent the night, so. And, I did, beat, Mafia the Old Country today, too. Because I know it was close to the end, so I was like, man, I might as well just put another hour or two in it and beat it, so. It was a fun game, I enjoyed it. Story is pretty much as short as, what I've been told. I think I beat it in about 13 hours, so. Let's see, yeah, I think we were just going straight to the, Route 20 here. Grab whatever things we can along the way. It'd be nice to reach Lily Cove, you know, relatively soon, although I have kind of a while to stream tonight. Like, it's not even 7 o'clock yet, so. I do have to work tomorrow morning, but the hours slightly changed, so I don't even think the store opens until like 9 a.m. So. I don't know why everyone feels the need to register May in their you know, Pokenav thing. Next trainer. Moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Yeah, I have a lot of them, actually. Your Final Fantasy collection came in today? How's it going, Omega? Yeah, that's cool. And you're in time for me to do more Sea Glass in here. I plan on going for a little while, at least. So my nephew actually stayed the night last night, so that's kind of why I didn't really want to stream with, you know, him just, like, you know, chilling and playing his PS4, so. And he was here at least until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I beat Mafia the Old Country, so. Which is a fun game. Oh, your nephew stayed at your place last night too? Yeah. I mean, what was likely the case is he probably doesn't go back to school until, like, what, the 3rd of January or some shit? Gotta admit, I am kind of jealous of having, like, a Christmas break like that. I don't really get that anymore. So. Apparently got a 10 stream streak. That's cool. I actually purposely updated Fortnite on Epic Games Store to play a couple matches with him, but my nephew, he was playing other stupid shit. You know, like he was playing Minecraft and Roblox. And I've never really understood the appeal of Roblox. I really haven't. I remember when it came out, I guess it's still popular somehow. I don't really get it. Like, you know, if kids are still playing on it, unfortunately, I know that certain predators also play Roblox to, you know, be involved with kids, which I'm definitely opposed to. Also, I should probably switch out Lunatone with somebody, shouldn't I? It's a paradise for the predators. Oh. Yeah. But other than that, I've never understood the appeal of that game. I get Minecraft, I get why it's popular. I get why Fortnite's popular. Mainly because it's just kind of the go-to babysitter game for kids, you know, since it's free to play. Like, I get it. But Roblox I've never quite understood. But yeah, my sister and my brother-in-law are fairly, I would say, on the ball with who he's interacting with over the, you know, over the game chat or whatever. It's usually he has an online friend from like California, which is ironic because that's what Funky was to me pretty much. I think his name is I think his name is Steve or Colin or something. I've heard him talk to him plenty of times, just by proxy. Yeah, I actually updated my Fortnite thing. It was like a 36 gigabyte update. And I was like, dang, dude. And that was all for nothing because we never ended up playing a match together. Like sometimes we play duos. Like Fortnite's not exactly a game that I go to every day. I mean, shit. I put a lot of hours into Apex Legends. But I haven't played that in at least 6-7 months, I would say. Minecraft, you played a bit over the years. It's one of those things I'm gonna get to eventually, but it's like my only kind of issue with Minecraft is like it seems to have overshadowed Terraria in a lot of aspects over the years. And I do get a little bit triggered when people are like, "Oh, Terraria, it's a Minecraft clone." No, it's not. It really is not. In fact, I think Terraria came out before Minecraft, like officially released. Because I remember playing like the alpha and the beta when I was still in high school. So, okay, yeah, use rock slide and then. I mean, I highly doubt Cast Form is that good as a water type. Just use Retaliate, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I've the only Minecraft I've ever owned is on the Xbox 360, so when I play it, it's not going to be on that console, It'll probably be on oh damn, I got knocked the fuck out there, didn't I? So when I do play it, it'll probably be on the PC. More than likely, I'll actually be playing it on Xbox Game Pass. I'm pretty sure they have Minecraft on there. You would think they would. Microsoft owns the fucking IP, and they've owned it for like 10 years now. I mean, makes sense to me. Fuck up that cast form, please. Or to watching a YouTube named Donnie Bobes. He does a lot of mod videos to troll his friends on Minecraft. When I was younger, I have no idea if this dude is even still around. I think his name is, Captain Sparkles. That's his name, Captain Sparkles. I watched a Let's Play of his Minecraft shit back in the day when I was, like, actively, playing it. And then, whenever I got my 360 copy, like, I would, play it with my friends. We wouldn't really, like, ever get that far in the game. We just kind of started a new world each time and then just, like, did whatever we did, like, after a night of gaming, you know what I mean? We did that at least, like, 20, 30 times, which is part of the reason I'm just kind of burned out of Minecraft, Like, it would be nice to actually, like, officially beat the game, take down the Ender Dragon or whatever the hell it's called. Of course, by this point, they've probably added way, way more to the game that I don't even know about, so... Stone Edge? Isn't that the one that, hurts them when they leave battle? No. Oh, wow, that does a lot of power. High critical hit ratio? I mean, yeah, let's get rid of Rock Slide, I guess. Even though it has slightly lower accuracy, but still. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Oh, and naturally I have Cookie Clicker running in the background as well, so... naturally. I have gotten some of the Ascension upgrades. One actually gives me, I believe it's 25% of my, like, regular, like, cookies per second when I'm off the game. That's still not enough for me to actually close out the game, though. Like, I'm probably going to have at least 50%. So, but at least I've ascended a bit in that game. Okay, we have another... I'm pretty sure I bought revives, didn't I? Thought I did. I still haven't sold that nugget. I need to do that. Yeah, I have a revive. Can't wait to get that, I kind of... Is there, like, a sort... Man, you know what? I might as well just... I have way too many items in my fucking inventory, guys. Just give them to somebody. I don't fucking care. Wait, what? Iron? It won't let me raise the defense stat of a Pokemon? What? Okay. I don't know what that's about. That was probably kind of a waste of that, but I don't even care. Yeah, whenever I get back into town, I need to probably just deposit a lot of this stuff. Because I have way too much of it. Alright, let's get a thing going. Oh, I'll do it after the battle. I actually wanted to light up a, my last shift at work, I actually bought a couple of cheap candles. I thought they smelled pretty good, and I was testing out one yesterday, and I was like, yeah, that's not too bad for $1.25. So I thought might as well light it up for tonight's stream as well. Let's see. Yeah, go and use Psychic on you, Mankey. And just use, I guess, Flamethrower on Haunter. That's fine. Yeah, Funky was streaming like a fucking legend yesterday. He did not only Twilight Princess, he did his Archipelago, I think it's called. Archipelago run of Link to the Past. So that's pretty cool. I'd still like to try one of those with like Dragon or potentially Chase. It just depends on if he's willing to put time into a game. I'm still waiting for his fucking Christmas gift to arrive. Hopefully it shows up tomorrow. Because I would like to check it out on my own. U-turn? I know what that does. Is that a good move, though? I mean, it's not horrible, but... I can't really think of when I'd have to switch out in the middle of a fight. Unless I was facing off against, like, a really tough enemy. I'll just say piss on it. Stop learning it. Whatever. I'm damn sure that there's actually a move tutor in Gen 3, so... I can always switch it. We got a coughing, okay. Alright, that should kill him. Get wrecked. Yeah, I'm still seriously considering if I want to do an Elder Scrolls game in January. It could be the companion for Final Fantasy Tactics. As for this game, it'll probably be another 2 streams depending on where I go tonight. I mean, I have 6 out of the 8 gym badges, but there's a bunch of side crap we gotta go to like properly do the story, you know. Go and use a super potion on you. Yeah, might as well use a second one. Get rid of the poison. Alright, the candle. I gotta go get a match real quick. I fucking hate matches. But I got it. Yeah, I have, like, one of those, like, mini, like, barbecue lighters somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so... I should probably clean this room tomorrow. Yeah, the problem I have with, matchsticks is I swear it's, like... you have, like... maybe a second and a half before you just burn your fucking finger on it. I still gotta look for a place to put my poster, by the way, from the Demon Slayer movie. Just happened to fall there. It's all kind of wrinkled up, which actually kind of annoys me. I really should have just put it in my car prior to the movie actually starting, but whatever. I could probably get another one. Really, I should put that in my room somewhere. It'd be cool to frame it. Also, while I'm at it, let me go in. Plug in my phone to charge. Yeah, it got butter on it also, that's right. Yeah, it just triggers me. The pack of cards they gave me are still gray, though. I know I've showed them off on stream, but they're just in the drawer here. See? Got all the... oh. Got, like, the different characters and shit. Who is that? Oh, it's one of the bad guys. It's kind of hard to see, actually. Oh, there's, Tanjiro and, the, other Water Master. I can't believe I forgot his name. Isn't it Toriko or something like that? I don't remember. Yeah, it's probably going to be another year and a half for the second movie to come out. And who knows how long it'll be for the last movie, the actual ending of the series. It was pretty good, though. It covered the comic, like, really well, so I don't really mind them making 3 movies. I just hope the creator's actually getting a better deal with this time, because I know she didn't really get jack shit from the Mugen Train movie that came out. Let's see what's through here. Oh, okay, berries, yeah, we'll grab those. You're guessing it'll be banned in China? What, will the Demon Slayer movie? Why would it be? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Got another Haunter going. No problem. Well, actually, yes, problem. Is it a psychic type? I'm actually kind of curious. Does Fairy do jack shit against ghosts? Okay, I didn't think so. Well, I loaded special attack at least. Yeah, we'll just get a Skeptile in to use a Pursuit on it, I guess. While my nephew was in here, you know, playing his game or whatever, last night, watched even more Digimon. I've got about, I think, 10 episodes left, I want to say. So... yeah, he'll probably, he might come stay at night, like, I'm trying to think of another... probably spring break, he might chill the night over. Keiko didn't really mind him that much. She still won't let him, like, pet her. But, like, she was, like, rubbing her, you know, rubbing her tail against his legs, so I think that she tolerates him. I don't know. I think she just has a big anxiety about people going after, like, her neck, except for me, of course. Which is going to make things more pain in the ass, because I have to give her, next guard here. Like, probably denied her tomorrow. Not looking forward to doing that. My older cat, it's really easy. She does not give a damn. But Keiko's annoying. I'll have to figure out a way to do it to do it like, you know, two-handed. I mean, this chick is not wrong. If you're not fit, you could have a bad time in critical situations. Got a Scyther, okay. Not a big deal. China is having a big time strike against any Japanese anime, even going as far as to stopping a singer from singing a One Piece OP, all because the new leader of Japan acknowledges Taiwan. Acknowledges Taiwan as in the country? Okay. I mean, this is the... it makes me kind of laugh my ass off, to be honest. I mean, this is the same country that banned Winnie the Pooh because people were making memes about the you know, their leader kind of looking like Winnie the Pooh. I think that's fucking hilarious because it just shows how basically it shows how little what's the word? How little self-esteem that the leader and the CCP has, pretty much. Like, it makes me laugh my ass off. I mean, that'd be like... I mean, people have already done it. That'd be like making a meme about Donald Trump to make him look like, I don't know, a duck or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, plenty of people have already done that shit. Yeah, just use Stone Edge, whatever. They won't even let Japan anime cosplay happen? Interesting. You think... Here's a question, Omega. Do you think they would allow an Apothecary Diaries cosplay? I mean, that takes place in China, technically, during the Qing Dynasty, I believe. You think they would allow that? I think Cleaver is also like a bug type, so let's switch out Lunatone, just get Growlithe out and burn it to death. Oh, Cleaver, this is like an 8th or 9th gen Pokemon, isn't it? Like, I know this is way beyond the OG game. I'm not even sure what type it is. What did it say? Maybe it was a rock type? Rock and... Looks like rock and bug? Okay, I don't know. Use a fighting, maybe? No. Okay. You have no clue about the Apothecary Diaries thing? Okay, Growlithe, you're kind of being shitty. Stop it. Stop it! The hell kind of Pokemon is that? I'm pretty sure it's an 8th or 9th gen Pokemon. I don't really remember it. Like, remember, this D-Make, it uses Pokemon from basically the whole entire series. Just in the, you know, in this region with, you know, 2nd gen looking graphics. I mean, this game would look fucking amazing on 2nd gen. I don't think it could actually run it, like, hardware speaking. But, oh, there's another Kecleon here. We might as well kick his ass, I guess. Yeah, use the Devon Scope. Use that. Another Kecleon. Big deal. and we likely won't be able to get to Moss Deep's Pokemon Gym until next stream, because... So we've got to go to Lily Cove, and by proxy we have to go to Mount Pyre. I know there's a route that's south of Mount Pyre that has Pokemon trainers. We'll probably have to go there too. And I believe we have to do something with, what's it called, Mirage Tower, with Rayquaza. Because in this game, I believe we actually are, it's mandatory to go to that tower. Let's switch out you with Pelipper here for a little bit anyway. I might as well just cut through the grass, dude. Let's do that. A little bit easier. Pokemon Ranger Lorenzo. I guess use cutting or air cutter, whatever. Yeah, that'll work. I'm kind of tempted to do like a one-off of one of the games that Dragon actually gifted me for Christmas. I'm somewhat curious about A Bard's Tale, but considering that's a trilogy he gave me, I might save that for just later this year. I don't know. Like, I know he did gift me, Septerra Core for last Christmas. And I did get to that, and I was stuck on it for like fucking... for like 3 months. Okay, Hyper Voice. You know what? We could probably get rid of Flang here. Let's do that. I'm surprised Pelipper can use something like Hyper Voice. I thought that was like an exclusive for like Exploud and Loudred. Keep using Air Cutter, because I know it's a grass type. Yup. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to hear my nephew actually wanted to play Pokemon ZA Legends. I'll get it at some point. I don't know when. Like I still haven't really completed Legends Arceus. Like, I've gone through like the main story, I just haven't done all the stuff for you to actually face Arceus. I haven't done all that at all. I just kind of let it go. But it was a pretty fun game. I mean, my next actual Pokemon game, like, that's not like a ROM hack, will probably be, really, it should be Coliseum on the GameCube. Should be that. Was there a thing down here at all? No? Okay. Looks like there's a trainer. Yeah, we'll fight it with our Pelipper or whatever. I like how he just gazes into my, you know, feminine eyes slowly, and then he just says, "What a beheadle." Creeper. Fucking creeper. Let's try Hyper Voice, I guess. Whatever. It don't matter. Nice. That's a Yanma. Kind of a... I don't think I've ever even caught a Yama in my entire Pokemon career, now that I think about it. Like, I know it always existed Gen 2. I think you could get it around, like, south of, Blackthorn City, I want to say. It's around there. I've never understood the point of it. Because the patch south of Blackthorn City, I mean, you can't even get there until, you know, about the end of Johto. The Ladybug series is a... I think that's, like, one of the better, like, bug types at the start of Gen 2, I want to say. Because I know you can get a Ladybug before the, like, the 3rd gym. I think you can get it in the, Alex Forest, I want to say. Or just on one of the early routes of that game. You know, it'd be kind of you know, it'd be kind of cool to see a Gen 3 remake of Gold and Silver. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, have the graphics sort of similar to what they did for Fire Red and Leaf Green, but make it so that it applies to a Johto game. Like, that'd be kind of neat to see. I'm sure that exists somewhere. Are you a trainer? No. Okay. Oh, you're another berry person? Yeah, we got a Mago berry. That's fine. Earlier today, I finished up the first season of, the Fruit of Evolution. Even my nephew was asking about it, because he watches anime here and there. So... I'm not quite sure how he watches it. I'm assuming he just watches it online, because I know my sister doesn't have, like, you know, Crunchyroll or anything like that. Probably watches it online like I do. Now, I know this path up here technically goes to one of the Reggies. And there's another Kecleon, apparently. How many of these guys are there? You just use Hyper Voice. It's not a big deal. Okay, it's the ground type. Okay. Well, if it's ground, I'll use Water Pulse and fucking kill it then. That's what I'll do. Bitch. Tasty XP right there. I'm curious, like, when's my... Oh, my egg already hatched, that's right. I was like, I thought, didn't I still have an egg to hatch? No, I must have forgotten. Yeah, I think it hatched just before I entered Fortree City. We'll grab some berries here, and we'll get that item to the south. Yeah, I believe this side path, this is only to get one of the Reggies. I want to say it's for Regice. Because Regirock is the desert, and Registeel is, actually, I don't remember where Registeel is. Been a while since I've done this side quest to get the Reggies. Oh, I saw this, like, really cool, video of this guy. He, bought an old copy of Pokemon Diamond for the DS. And it looked like a dog, like, chewed on the cartridge or something like that. So what this guy actually did, he tried to find the original owner of the cartridge and used, like, a bunch of, like, weird clues about it. And he actually, flew to, I think he lived in the UK or Europe or something. He actually flew to America around, I think, Arkansas, and returned the game to this one dude. I gotta admit, it was a pretty interesting video, how he figured out how to, kind of to decide who, you know, it might have belonged to. He got a bunch of inquiries, of course. I mean, probably a lot of them were either just mistaken or were trying to get a free fucking game. So, because there's a reason why, like, I think he bought the Pokemon Diamond for, like, kind of cheap. Because I know even the DS Pokemon games are fucking expensive now, which, to me, is kind of insane. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the YouTube user was called, but he returned it to a guy. The story was the dude, his wife got into a like a vehicle accident or something. So and I think he actually got laid off as well at the same time. And I believe that he just had like he just had a kid recently, or the time that he actually sold it, you know. So this could have been like a couple years ago. But he essentially pawned off his entire Pokemon collection to like a shop, I guess. And I guess like somehow it sort of got on eBay or something, because that's how the YouTuber actually bought the Pokemon Diamond. It was from a seller on eBay, who, interestingly enough, actually deleted their account later, even though they've been on there for like 6 years, which I thought was a little weird. I don't know why. Oh, fuck off with this. I keep on getting these stupid reminders about, oh, Windows 10 support has ended. Fuck off. I don't care. I literally do not care. Fuck off, Windows. Man, I still need to do the fucking Christmas event at RuneScape. I really need to do that after this, because it's probably not going to be on much longer, if it even is still active. I mean, if I miss it, whatever. It's not that big a deal to me. Especially now that Christmas is over, you know. I mean, in about 3 days, it'll be, you know, kind of New Year's hype for a very small amount of time, so, and then that's it. But yeah, it kind of has me thinking, I wouldn't mind doing, like, a stream or a video of it, although I'm not sure I could actually pull that off. Like, I have, you know, I've got, like, Diamond, and I'm trying to remember, do I have Pokemon Pearl? I don't think I actually made a playthrough of that game. I think I just have a copy of it, because it's, like, the sister game. I always got Pokemon Diamond, because I thought Dialga just looked cooler overall. And, of course, I got Platinum at some point, which I still have. I even looked at my save file. Oh, man, that I think I last played that, like, 2009, 2010. Which is kind of nuts, because, you know, that was 15 years ago. So... Okay, that was the only trainer here. Alright. Let's keep it moving then. But yeah, if there's like a tool that could read like a DS game and like have it show on your computer, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not aware of one that does that. But like I said, at some point I wanted to get that reader that lets you play Game Boy and advanced games to your computer. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. Okay, Mount Pyre, I believe, is south of here. And it looks like we got another double battle here. Emerald's kind of notorious for giving more opportunities for double battles, so I'm not really surprised that there's a bunch of them just on this route. There we go, do that. Oh, I actually I hit the wrong button. My bad. Shit. I was a second too late. Oh well. I'll just have to beat him one-on-one. Someone text me? It was my friend. He was asking what I was doing New Year's Eve. Probably won't be able to hang with them. I do have Eve off, but I'm working the very next morning, so yeah, kind of kind of shitty, honestly. Yeah, I basically, basically I cannot get hammered no matter what on New Year's Eve. Like if the store is open at 9, I mean I could definitely stay with them until it's midnight and just head back home. Oh hey Keiko, I thought I felt something. She's under the desk right now. I mean the only thing I really have to drink is I did get some rum chata, so probably just save that for New Year's. I has not been a very good year for me, to be honest. I don't really feel like celebrating about it, to tell you the truth. Alright, let's face this other guy here. Let's go. I probably should have put my... Well, I guess it's too late now. I was like, I should have just put Growlithe in the front. Fuck you, Dustox. Dumb bitch. Can't wait to get that fucking Arcanine. Yeah, we'll get Growlithe in here. We'll do that. Yeah, eventually we'll get to Lily Cove. I am aware that there is a rival battle coming up. I don't quite remember where it is. I want to say it's in front of the department store. But I'm not sure if that's right because you're not required to even go into that department store to begin with, so I might be misremembering. Let's get some more berries then, I guess. Shit. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Still plan on doing, even though tomorrow's truck day, according to the schedule, I'm on register, so I guess I don't have to deal with that, I'm guessing, which, that's fine by me. I mean, I don't like register either, but truck sucks ass. It's, 9 to 3, so not that bad, about 6 hours. Hey, look, it's a Sunflora, my favorite bro. My favorite Sunny Flory. That everyone likes to talk shit about, because they suck. You know what? Can I catch you, Sunflora? I'm gonna try not to kill it, of course. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I'm gonna catch Sunflora. Not to use, because I know it's actually a really shitty Pokemon stat-wise. I have 7 Great Balls. That might be good enough. I don't know. Nice. Right on. Sunflora convert solar energy into nutrition. They are highly active in the warm daytime, but suddenly stop moving as soon as the sun sets. Wait, were they always a grass fire type, or am I smoking crack? Okay. I think that's a later gen adjustment. Okay, so here's the thing, like, I don't want Sunflora to get an experience, so I might have to actually go back into town. Which sucks, because that means I have to run all the way back here, but it should be fine. Although while I'm at it, I could probably deposit a bunch of the items that are in my backpack anyway. Put you there, that's fine. Why do I have, Okay. I don't know why I have a bunch of these baby Pokemon. I know one of them was from the egg, but I don't remember getting these other one. Whatever. Oh, right. Deposit the other things. Hold on. We really do not need a lot of these items, so... I mean, anything that we can sell, I will. I doubt we'll need an Everstone. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These elixirs and stuff, we're not going to use at least until the Elite Four, so I don't see the point of having it. Same thing for the Ethers. Yeah, Macho Brace, I don't know, I might actually put that on a Pokemon just for Grenzies. Link Cord we will not use. Won't use that. Use that. Won't even use that. Use that or that. Store that. Boost the accuracy of moves? That could be useful, I suppose. I'll store it anyway. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a sort, man, but there's not. Let's go sell some shit at the mart. Clear up a little bit more. Now there's... Okay, mushroom, stardust. Nuggets. Okay. Alright, that's a little cleaner. And I mean, now that I think about it, I probably should give people some held items. Like Helper, we can give them the Mystic Water, I guess. Sure. Steel type. I probably should have stored that. I don't have a steel type Pokemon. Silk Scarf. Give the King's Rock to somebody, I suppose. Yeah, give it to Growlithe. Give it to Growlithe. Yeah, that's fine then. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Shit, I might as well put on my fucking bike. And kind of the cool thing about bikes is, it's impossible to run into the grass, so effectively you're immune to getting into an encounter with that. We already cleared this, so there's no reason to hold back. Slowly getting there. I like how you can occasionally hear the sound of wild Pokemon. That's just a Venomoth. Who gives a shit? Like, I don't care, dude. Okay. Have a look at my precious Pokemon. Now, why would I do that? Damn, we got a hottie here. Yeah, forget the word beauty. Just call her Hottie Jessica, dude. All right, let's see how much boosted our water moves are. I think it boosted by 20% if I remember right. Oh man, you're really killing my bird there, Kecleon. Gotta look out for that dude. Oh. Hypno? Yeah, we'll just bring in Skeptile for that, I guess. Frick. I guess I forgot I even gave it Miracle Seed. Well, whatever, just hit it a couple more times. Poison Jab, that's a pretty good move, admittedly. Give me a sec, I'm gonna read this. Alright, we got the... so this is the entrance to Mount Pyre. I thought we, like, already passed it. Also, it looks like there's, like, a hidden item under there. Let me check. Like, if that being an empty patch, that just screams that there's an item. I got another Sunflora here. And I have no idea what's over here. Oh, it's just a secret base thing. Okay. Yeah, nothing's to stop me from going to Lily Cove, so I'm just gonna do that now. I want to take down these twins. I believe the thing over there is the daycare. Got some chick named Joy. Oh boy, oh boy. Starting to smell that vanilla candle now. It's nice. Supposedly it lasts for 25 hours. I find that kind of hard to believe. Maybe 10. Like I said, it was very cheap, so... Oh, fuck. Damn. There goes Growlithe. Ain't that a bitch. I might actually use a revive just to bring Growlithe back. Oh, too late now. Too late. Because he's behind in level now. Oh yeah, teach him Roost. Isn't that the one that recovers your health? Yeah, that's a good one. You know, get rid of Protect, because I don't think I've used that once. Get rid of you. Skip tiles, learning Detect, which is essentially Protect. Nah. I might need that move at some point, but... Oh, that's their names, Joy and Kate? Okay, dumb question. Why do they have the same, sprite on the overworld, but they're two different people? Like, entirely. Oh, there's a safari zone here? I fucking forgot about that. Okay. I guess, yeah, I forgot they had their own safari zone in this game. Huh. Interesting. Go and use, yeah, use another revive here. Go. We might as well use a Hyper Potion on Skeptile, too. There you go. Take down this fucker. See now. It's been raining a lot today. When I went to go get a couple things, of course, being, you know, cat related, I saw the temperature apparently was like 60 outside today, and it's been raining off and on. It's very weird to have that just before New Year's, but hey, that's fine. I can deal with it. So use use Air Cutter and then use Flamethrower on Blossom there. Do that. Yeah, burn that bitch. Classic Beedrill, of course. Yeah, tomorrow I still intend to do Nostalgia Monday. It's probably gonna be that freaking gauntlet-looking Avatar game, to be honest. I mean, do I necessarily care if I actually beat the game or not? Not really. I don't really remember it being all that good. Just just the fact that it was an Avatar game, you know, in 2005. So got a Razor Claw, nice. Let me check my, well, I might as well save too while I'm at it. Just give me a check to check my cookies on Cookie Clicker. What do we got? 70 quadrillion cookies, oh boy, oh boy. My sugar lump will be ready in another hour, 6 minutes. Okay. What upgrades can I do to make this better? Okay, I can get that. That'll help. Yeah, just after like almost 24 hours, I'm almost at where I was before I prestige. That's how powerful that shit can get. It's probably easier to just buy a bunch of these, yeah. Just buy those instead. Bunch of prisms. Get some of those too. Alright, back to business. Might as well get that item too. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Let's see. An electric current runs across the battlefield? That sounds kind of menacing, doesn't it? No, not a Thunderfang. Ow. Now you're dead. Okay, we got a nav. Nice. And eventually I'll get to that item over there. After dealing with a Weeping Bell. Carbos, not bad, not bad. Inching our way towards Lilycove very slowly. And if I remember right, Mount Pyre isn't that big a deal, really. I need to get my Growlithe out for more action here. Because everyone else is about level 40 and he's not. What's up with that? What's up? You got pretty Pokemon? I'll be the judge of that, lady. Well, you're definitely not that pretty, that's for fucking sure. Poke fan, Vanessa? How about you be a Weight Watchers fan? Okay, maybe that was a little mean. I take that back. That was a little... I might be a little bit mean. I should be a Weight Watchers fan. I'm fucking fat. I'm not quite sure. There must be a hidden item here. Because I can't understand why else there would be a tree to nowhere at all. There we go. There's a hidden nugget. Gotcha. Give us the Pikachu. It belongs with us. I mean, the Pikachu belongs on the couch, and, And actually behind my chair, you might be able to see it if I move it. There. Where my thumb's sticking. There's a Pikachu. Yeah, I was telling my nephew that that thing is like way older than he is. It was back when Pikachu was a thick boy. Chubby. Chubby Pikachu era was it was a different time, man. God damn it. I doubt you'll one-hit kill him, Growlithe, because I know you're not your big boy form yet. No, not quite. I'm trying to remember what does reversal do again? Doesn't that do more damage if it goes last? Okay, more damage when the user's HP is down. Okay, yeah, do that then. Do that. You fucker. Well, at least it did its job there. That's for damn sure. Now I know Shift Tree is I think grass and dark. So I'm actually gonna use a Hyper Potion here. How the fuck does Nature Power become Thunderbolt and when you're just like in a grassland? That don't make sense to me, but whatever, dude. That don't make sense to me. If anything, I would think it'd be like a grass-type move. Because we're fighting on a meadow. Like, I could see it turn into, like, Razor Leaf or Vine Whip. Well, either way, we got experience, so... Yeah, I still haven't gotten my fucking fifth and sixth Pokemon. I need to figure out what to do. Or right, yeah, I think I said my fifth one would be Dusclops. So we're actually pretty close to doing that because Mount Pyre has basically all the ghost types that are available. So, because if I remember right, the ghost types are what is it, Bannet? And I think the evolved form of that, which is something. And then Duskull and Dusclops. And I think I think that's all the unique ghost types in Gen 3. There might be one I can't think of. Or maybe Bannet... Or no. Wasn't there, isn't Sableye a ghost type too? I always forget about that Pokemon because I think you only meet it in the Elite Four cave. Or the Indigo Plateau. Yeah, use Reversal since it's a fighting type. Okay, that's still not good enough. Damn. You son of a bitch! Stupid fucking cunt. Whatever. Man, just wait until I get that Arcanine, you fuck. Fuck you up. Okay, Vigoroth should not be a big deal either. Use another Leaf Blade. Alright. You're wrecked. She's like, I'm totally humiliated. Oh, but, here's my number. Max Revive, that's a pretty good fucking item to have. We'll get the 2 berries here. I think we'll finally get to Lily Cove here. Yeah, Keiko, for some reason, is sleeping underneath the desk. I don't know why. Well, the chair is kind of crowded right now. I was moving crap around to find my wallet so I could go to the store. Where the land ends and the sea begins. That's a fancy way of calling it a port town, but, you know, whatever. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? No. Have you? This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. Probably some scientist. There's a deep underwater trench between Moss Deep and Sutopolis. That's what someone told me anyway. Do you believe everything you're told, bud? You ever Google things on the internet? I came from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful with all its waters and verdant nature. Huh? Wait a sec. Could there be a rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Maybe. It's possible. I don't know. Yeah, we might as well try to go do our rival battle here. Yeah, I want to say Brandon's just, in front of the department store, or he just, like, shows up when we go to that tile. So let's do that in a sec. I want to talk to these guys. I'm gonna kinds of Pokemon around the world. It'd be great to cross seas and trade Pokemon with people far away. Hearing about some rotten scoundrels who steal Pokemon and rip off meteorites. Yeah, that's Team Magma. They did that. I'm the quiz lady. I love quizzes. I'm waiting for someone to challenge a quiz this lady thought up. If you answer correctly, you can win a fabulous prizes. Okay, let's do it. Which will stop confusion? Illuminate, own tempo, swift swim? What? Stop confusion? Stop confusion. Oh, I think it's talking about the ability. I want to say its own tempo. Isn't that the one that, Spinda's famous for? Is there a way to, Is there a way I can just type it out? Because that's what I'd prefer to do. I think it's under here. Gotta look for O. There it is. That should be it. You're amazing, you got it right. You're one sharp customer. Congratulations, you've got the quiz right. Got a Max Ether? That's a pretty good item to have. Okay. Would you like to make your own quiz? No, not really. Okay, bye. Right on. Not that I really think I'm going to lose this fight, but we're going to save in case. Yeah, at this point, Brandon probably has a, Blaziken, so... But I doubt it'd be the first thing. We'll just have the Growlithe out first, whatever. Oh, there's Brandon, just right there. What's up? Oh, hey, it's May. I'm running an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Wanna have a battle, see who's been raising Pokemon better? Ah, but you know I'm not going to lose to no May. Yeah, that's what you say, but you've been losing. That's what you are. You're just a born loser, dude. Must suck not having a gym leader for a dad, huh? Okay, this should be easy. Flamethrower, the Tropius. Flame on. Yeah, if I was already Arcanine, that thing would be so fucking dead. But in good time, in good time. Nice. Dragon Claw? That sounds pretty beastly. Well, I mean, that's not better than Breaking Swipe, is it? 80, 60... Okay, yeah. Dragon Claw is actually better. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of that bitch. Oh, he's trying to learn Dragon Pulse as well? That's pretty fucking cool, too. Oh, so one's a physical move and one's a... And you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of Pursue, because I think it would be cool to have Cross Poison, because it could do critical damage as well. Yeah, we'll get rid of Pursue. Now I got to think of a way to counteract, Psychic types again. Okay, you got Ludicolo. That should be fine to switch out with, say, Lunatone. And this might actually be a good chance to use, my one strat, the Cosmic Power defense. Let's try doing that. Oh wait, Ludicolo's a water type too, isn't it? That might fuck me up. Or it's a grass type. I think it's grass and water. Yeah. That might have been a bad idea then. Just try using Psychic instead. Yeah, I was afraid it would use that as well. Fuck. Psychic, please. Please knock it the fuck out. Boy, that was a boatload of XP. Holy shit. Teacher Sight. While I actually do like that move, I don't think that's better than Psychic or have any other things here. Oh, that's 120 power. That's quite good, actually. I didn't know it was that high. No, I'll still pass on it. Pelipper. Probably a bad idea because I know it can also use like Water Pulse and shit. Let's just boost up Lunatone's defense a couple stages and then maybe heal it so it can survive against Pelipper and then Blaziken lastly. I've got a plan, guys. I've got a plan, okay? Okay, and I'm gonna use a Stone Edge on it to really fuck it up because it's a flying. Do that. Even though it keeps on getting its stats too, which is not helping me. How much does that do? Oh. I'm okay with that then. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Lunatone has been paying off awfully well since I first got him, I must say. I think Psychic would technically just do more damage, so we'll just use Psychic instead of Stone Edge. Yeah. I basically one hit quit it. Let's go. Huh, you've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. Yeah, but you suck. I plan on going home to Little Root. You know, I'm helping out my dad on his Pokedex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should go show him. Mate, what are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. Yeah, he's probably gonna go home to cry. Oh, there's a museum? That's cool. I'm an art dealer. I'm a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. I've heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. I think I completely forgot about this building in the game. Is it free? I like how it has its own unique music. Well, you can see many fantastic paintings, and the curator's a wonderful person. Among artists like myself, this museum is an inspiration. Oh. This Pokemon is adorable, just like our little boy. This lady is pretty. She's like Mommy. Uh-huh. Painting of a beautiful, smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. Cute. It's a painting of a grass Pokemon swaying in a breeze. They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. Okay. Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll grant you that. One mustn't forget our love for the fine arts. Yeah, I guess. It's a huge stone tablet inscribed with Pokemon and dense text in the small characters of an ancient, unreadable language. It's a replica of a famous sculpture. It depicts an ancient bird Pokemon. Okay. It's a big Pokeball carved from a black stone. It was apparently used in festivals in the olden days. That doesn't really make sense. What? Like, I thought Pokeballs were kind of a recent invention for mankind in the universe. Whatever. I'm the curator of this Museum of Fine Arts. I'm heartened. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Yep. Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you interest in painting too? Yep. Oh, excellent. You do like paintings then. May I ask you to come with me? Okay. This is a special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there's not a single painting in exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on the ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to the old famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize this conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? I think I kind of remember this side quest. I don't quite remember how you get all the paintings, though, to be honest. But I seem to recall this being a thing in the OG game. Huh. Well, whatever. I'm not even sure if the official strategy guide mentions it, because I've looked at that a lot of times. Fun fact, that strategy guide is the only reason I was able to even get all the Reggies. Because that whole, like, thing in Braille and all that bullshit, it's like, how would a kid playing an electronic video game would know about Braille? Like, it don't make sense. But yeah, there's a short guide, like, on the very back of the book that showed, like, what letters equivalated to Braille, and I've actually translated it when I was younger. Move to leader's house. Unwanted Pokemon moves deleted. Well, that's nice. Hey, you, don't go near the cave to the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. Yeah, flawless logic there, buddy. Who's this dude? Pokemon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Yeah. Like Team Rocket. When it gets right down to it, the same way suit me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea. And you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? I don't know, dude. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. Okay, see ya. We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. No, you weren't. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. You guys gotta stop doing that. You know of the peculiar cavern in this cove? That had been a natural formation, but then Team Aqua lot came along and made the renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say don't match at all. Yeah, it's called a cult, dude. Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Oh, is that sleep talk? Or, oh, okay, no, it's the TM for sleep. Gotcha. Okay. If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it'll be a happier place for Pokemon, too. Well, what about the land Pokemon? Ever thought of that, Dick? On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can, so we were delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we are totally happy. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a Dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? Kinda. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Who's the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? Has this always been here, or is this a D-Make exclusive? I don't remember a hotel. So they doubled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon art its mascot. I wonder if that'll attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry. I was too involved in watching TV. Since that Team Aqua came into town, the tourists have been staying away. I mean, understandable. Hey, down in front, I can't see the TV! Okay, dude, whatever. Hey, look at Scott. And he's asleep. Oh, sorry, I was snoozing. I came to check out the city's battle tent. I have to admit, it does look like more fun than the old contests. Considering me a purist, I prefer battles and tough trainers. But hey, they hold contests in... Oh, I think it cut off the edge of that. Vandertuff Town now, so you can still try those. Man, I hope you'll enjoy everything like the gyms, contest, battle tent, the whole works. Yeah. There's a Pokemon battle tent right here in this town. It's so large, it's really more of a stadium. Contests have moved to Vandertuff Town. Yeah. Team Aqua has been training their Whalmer in the cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. Oh, I bet. Whalmers are pretty big. I think they're like 30 feet wide or something like that. Like they kind of live up to their names. And Whalers, I think, are like, I want to say 80 feet in length. They're pretty fucking big, too. Like, they're legitimately the size of whales, so... I think it's probably time to go back to Mount Pyre now, so... Because we have to do the thing there, so... I don't recall them being a lot of grunts there. Maybe 7 or 8. But while we're there, we'll try to look for a Duskull to capture. So... I mean, hopefully there's a Duskull there. And I think it just evolves into Dusclops at level, I want to say 30. Ahead looms Mount Pyre. There's a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Mount Pyre Pier. The sign is old and worn out. The words are barely legible. Yeah, I remember Mount Pyre being kind of a cool place, though. Oh, you can have a seal here if you really want it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Shuppet, that's what it was. That's a pre-evolved form of Bannet. I knew I was thinking of some Pokemon. Yeah. Shuppet is what it's called. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. Did you come to pay your respect to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. Yeah. Even though I've only had them, like, 25 hours. All sorts of beings wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. Cleanse tag? Okay. Oh, help ward off wild Pokemon? That's... Well, I mean, I also have another way to do that, too. But I probably should try to find out where a Duskull is around here. A Shedinja? Really? Okay, that's definitely different to have spawn here. To my knowledge, I don't think you can actually catch those in the whole game. You have to have an evolution of it. Bunch of trainers here. Okay, I guess we have to face these guys first. Whatever. Okay, that's a bad matchup. Get Pelipper out, please. Get the Pelipper out. I'm guessing Bulldoze is a ground type move, that's why I didn't do Jack. Ugh. You are in an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. What, is that a threat? Wow, you look way older in person, lady. Holy shit. Hey, look, a haunch crow. Admittedly, kind of a cool looking design for a Pokemon. I believe this is what a Murkrow evolves into in Gen 4. We're just gonna burn it alive, that's what we'll do. I was trying to yawn so much, I don't know. I'm not really tired. Maybe the game's getting too boring, guys. Oh no. Say it ain't so. Xander? That's kind of a cool name. Oh wait, doesn't Hirayama have that thick fat ability? I always thought that was kind of a stupid move. Like, Belly Drum, I could see it being useful if, like, you're really tanky, but... Like, what's the point of maxing out your attack if I'm just gonna hit you the next turn anyway? Like, I've never understood that move. I think those are... Are these like a... Oh, okay. I gotcha. I was like, are these two people together or what? Got, yeah, Dez and Luke. Okay. I'm guessing the chick's name is Dez. Because I can't imagine a chick would be named Luke. But whatever. Okay, they got some fire types. Cool, cool. Kind of jealous he has the 31 Arcanine. I wish I had that, but... It's fine. Yeah, use Water Pulse, I guess, on Ninetales. Yeah, almost level 40, bitch. Try and learn Crunch. That's a good move. We can get rid of, Deals more damage if an ally fainted. And I feel like that could still be useful. Yeah, tell you what, we'll get rid of Fire Fang for Crunch, because it's an 80 strength dark move. We'll do that. Probably go really good with facing a Psychic type in the future, so... Yeah, just use Crunch, it don't matter. Knock his bitch ass out. Ultra Ball, that might be useful for the Dust Skull whenever I find it. And I have no idea where that hole leads. There are holes in the ground here and there. I didn't notice and took a tumble from the floor above. Okay, so yeah, you do go through the floor then. Gotcha. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes overflow thinking about it. Yeah, that is sad, isn't it? Oh, hi, lady. There's no place for children, least of all you. I mean, you look like you're a child, chick. Unless you're an old lady in disguise. Psychic Kayla. I don't know, for some reason, like, I always feel like the... the NPCs who have, like, that kind of, like overcoat on, like I'm convinced they're gonna be like flashing people or something. I just either that or they're like stuffing guns in their pockets or something. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Just seems sus to me. Let's go and kick this Wobbuffet's ass. Yeah, I just remembered it's a psychic type. I was like, just use Crunch, idiot. Another psychic type, okay. Mr. Mime! Bye-bye. If I had to guess, we'd probably have Jinx next, or... Okay, Mime Jr. Gotcha. Yep, it's a Mime Jr. Bye-bye. I think Mime Jr. was originally intended for Gen 2, actually. Like, they had a bunch of scrapped baby Pokemon that they were gonna release for Gen 2, but they didn't do it. And some they just put later. Pokemon breeder Gabriella. Oh, she's cute. Got a bunch of Pokemon here, it looks like. Delcatty got fucked up. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's a water type too, isn't it? Well, then again, it is just a Lotad. What could go wrong? Okay, Sparrow. Why the fuck would you... Why would you have a Sparrow at level 26? Like, what the fuck? Idiot. Girl, that's gonna eat that fucking bird for breakfast. Yeah, I guess by Pokemon breeder, they mean, like, Pokemon, babysitter, pretty much. All these guys are pre-evolutions. Oh, that dumb move swagger. You're gonna see that used a lot by the first guy in the Elite Four. He spams that move all the fucking time. Well, it's nice that Growlithe's getting, like, a lot of kills, but he's not really getting shit for experience. How the fuck did you do that much damage hitting yourself, Growlithe, you dummy? Man, you suck. Give Ludotone to finish the job here. Is C-Dot Dark type? Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I did get owned by a level 26, you're right. Yeah, I'm just amazed Growlithe hit himself back in confusion for, like, a quarter of his health. Like, what the fuck was that about? I'll use another... Use another revive here. Like, I really want Growlithe to turn into an Arcanine. That's what I really want. I'll give you a Soda Pop. I forgot I even got a bunch of these. About the same as a Super Potion, so... Yeah, Arcanine is a beast, you're right. He is. And while I am somewhat tempted to get a Haunter to get a Gengar, since I just had that when I was doing my Ash Run. Like I'd rather have a Dusclops. So Garafarage. I had like the hardest time even pronouncing that name when I was younger. And then they finally made like an evolution of it. I don't even remember what the evolution's called. The name is even more screwed up. Isn't it called like Garage Giraffe or something? Like it's like a flip, like a reversal of the name. It's fucking weird. I had no idea Wigglypuff could use that move. Huh. Well, it's gonna die now, so. Okay, got a Curlia. Which, I think is supposed to be, like... I could have sworn there was a Pokedex entry that said, like, Curlia is supposed to be, like, sort of like a... ballerina or something? Or am I thinking of something else? I know Routes is supposed to be the emotion Pokemon. I don't remember what Gardevoir is supposed to be. Well, Gardevoir is to a lot of things, depending on the Rule 34, I suppose you're watching. Yeah, there's like a lot of R34 for Gardevoir, which kind of makes sense because it's one of the more human-looking Pokemon. Or it's a humanoid, I believe, is what it's classified as. Got another old lady fight here. With the Shuppet. Shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, I saw the item in the lower left-hand corner. I guess we get that from dropping from an above floor. I might just do that on my own. I'm not going to sweat it, getting every single item as I'm going through this. I mean, I'm not even sure how much more this goes. I don't really remember this part of the thing. You want to fight, bud? Actually, let me check my cookie clicker real quick. It's been a little bit. 50 quadrillion cookies, oh boy, oh boy. So let's sacrifice that. Yeah, I got the final clause. Cookie production multiplier plus 20%. I mean, yeah. That's an easy one. Holy shit. What else can we get here? I might as well try to get this one to get a bonus for the milk that I have. Try not to take too long, guys. Hold on. There, that's fine. So let's grab that. Boom. Damn near doubled my, CPS again. Nice. Okay. That'll do for now. Couldn't even fucking pronounce that guy's name. Black belt Itsushi? Couldn't even really tell. Let's see. I was about to say, isn't Dark type good against Fairy? I know Normal is. Fucking Grand Bowl. You know, if you could, like, not get knocked out, Growlithe, that'd be great. Thank you. About time we hit the big 4-0, guys. About to get a fucking beast. What? I thought Growlithe evolved at level 40. Or did that change? Because it's not like he had an Everstone or anything. Yeah, if someone could look that up, I'd appreciate it. Could have sworn he leveled up at 40 or evolved. Oh wait, is it a Firestone? Is that what it was? Was I confusing it with a different fire type? I know Ninetales evolves from a Firestone. Or Vulpix evolves into Ninetales. Well, shit. Maybe I do need to go to that fucking, to that Lily Cove, department store then. Okay, we have... Can we get a double battle here just to save, like, a little bit of time? There we go. Got Valerie and Cedric. Psychic Cedric. That's a funny name. Okay, yeah, it is a Firestone, my bad. Wait until later levels. Run 39 to 45. Ensures it learns key moves like Flamethrower and Crunch before evolving. Well, it does have those two moves, so... I mean, that's, I guess, good. You know, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll just have to get a Firestone, like, after my Mount Pyre business. Yeah, I literally do not remember this segment of, like, going up essentially a Pokemon Tower clone. I remember being, like, actually outside on the mountain. I do remember that. It's possible this might have been just an extra area the hacker put in, but... It seems like a lot of effort for a place like this. Like, I'm very interested if he actually, did a demake of the Battle Frontier. Which would be a lot of fucking effort, too, honestly. What? Pelipper can learn Thunder? What? How can it learn that? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, we'll get Thunder. That's an insane move for him to have, though. I mean, just the fact that Air Cutter is only a 60 power move, I guess we could get rid of that. I mean, we could always teach it like Fly or Aerial Ace. We could, you know, we could do that later. So yeah, yeah, that's a that's kind of a mindfuck move for a bird. That's a water flying type to have. But we don't have a thunder move at all on our team, so that's fine. Get all the phone numbers. Oh, is this what this is? This is just like a, Okay, we're at the tip of the tower, and then we can just fall down through these floors to get shit. Well, I'm pretty sure that there's not a Duskull up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Repel. Just to make this a little bit easier to do. So... We'll do this. Lax Incense. I know that's in other games. I don't remember what it does, though. We'll try the bottom one. I don't have a fucking clue. Okay. Sea Incense. Cool. Keep going. And I believe we're at the... yeah, about at the bottom. Okay. Alright. So that was that. Yeah, this is what I remember doing in the main game, so... I think that was just like an extra place. I still want to find that fucking Duskull around here, though. Also, man, there's some weird-ass music playing right here. Looks like there's a grave over there. Probably check that out in a sec. Couple graves. Yeah, and I remember the fog, like, towards the top of Mount Pyre. I gotta admit, this is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I guess fog is another, like, overworld effect you can get in this game. I believe. Okay, an Ultra Ball there. Cool. Another Max Ether. Nice. You know, I like to think these items are here for, like, you know, to give gifts to, like, the dead Pokemon that are under the graves. That's kind of my headcanon about that. There might be another one hidden here, I just don't know about it. Okay. Okay, yeah, here's where we're getting to the Team Aqua dudes. I mean, I might as well just have Growlithe keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight. They're... Okay, well, I'm not gonna have that if a Tentacruel's there. Let's switch you out. Well, hell, let's be a total fucking bastard and just shock the hell out of it with Pelipper. And the thing that'll help with this, too, is, because his Drizzle makes it rain, it makes Thunder 100% accurate, so... Which could be nice. And apparently Tentacruel is kind of predicting what I'm trying to do, but not quite, because it should hit, and hit hard. Boom. Bitch! Almost one hit killed it, too. Yeah, Thunder's a absolutely great move. If you could align it with Rain Dance, it's fucking kind of busted then. Because I think it's a 120 power move. 110 power, okay. Might as well just use Hyper Voice to kill him. I should have let you take on Team Magma first. Yeah, I guess you should have. You should have done that. Is there a dust skull around here? I'd appreciate one appearing so I can fucking catch it. Unless these aren't allowed to have Pokemon counters. Okay. Like, I was thinking that, you know, they could just be, you know, there for, you know, for Grenzies. You just Mr. Mime here? Okay. Let's check the other one. Found some zinc. Okay. Alright, just keep on facing the dudes, I guess. No, those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. I might double check the, like the Bulbapedia to see if Growlithe learns anything, like, you know, really good the next 5 levels. If not, I'll just evolve him into Arcanine, because we could really use his stats. Especially his attack. Wow, I hit lucky number 7s there. I thought you were one of the Magmas who happened to come back. Well, I'm not, dummy. Looks like I got a double battle going on, okay. Double battle! And I think that's actually Archie up again, up ahead there. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? I just like fucking around. Oh, I know, you tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think that will let you join our Team Aqua. I don't want to join your gay-ass team, dude. Team Aqua Grunt and Team Aqua Grunt, yep. They're grunts. Isn't... I think fighting's actually a good move to use against Dark, isn't it? I want to say it is. We'll just use Thunder on a Wailmer. Hopefully one-hit kill it. Yeah, right on. Okay, Mightyena using Dig. Now Cradley's a little bit weird. I think it's grass and grounds. So I'm not actually sure what it'd be weak against. We'll try Flamethrower, I guess. And just for Grands, we'll use Hyper Voice as well. I doubt this will do much. No, I don't think so either. I would bring out Lunatone, but I don't see the point of that when Mightyena's out. Use Reversal. I mean, Thunder's not going to do any good, honestly. Maybe use Water Pulse. What? Oh. Fuck. Okay, Cradley absorbs water type, I guess. Shit. Okay. I was about to say, that's probably gonna fuck up Growlithe, yeah. Get Lunatone in, I guess. If Pelipper's, Rain is still going on, we'll have him use Thunder on Carvana. And I guess we'll just use Psychic on Bradley. Yeah. Damn it. Well, whatever. It's the last Pokemon they have anyway. And just in case we need him, we'll use a Revive to bring back Ralph again here for the leader or whoever the fuck he is. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Bring you back. I mean, since we don't technically really need him to be higher level, we'll switch him out with probably Sceptile as the lead. And that reminds me, he's been out for a while. Let's have Sceptile be my follower. Seems only fair. Yeah. OG partner's here with me now. Sup, Archie? Team Magma's maxi got ahead of us. We also got what we wanted. The Red Orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now I can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh, we didn't even have to face him. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it'll be useful in some way. Okay. Magma emblem. Cool. Mount Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. It is coincidence that you are here. Will you hear out my tale? A tale long told by the Hoenn region? Sure. It happened long, long ago. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea where eventually they disappeared. Cool. Cool story, bro. Oh. Yeah. Sceptile's, doing pretty well, I guess, huh? I just noticed that there's, things over here, too. Duskull? Are you around here, Duskull? Sneasel? No. That's not what we wanted. I'm gonna have to check my fucking Pokedex. I mean, if it goes by the Hoenn-dex, then... I could have sworn we faced at least one Duskull by now. Unless Duskull just isn't in this game. Because it's a combination of a bunch of different critters. In which case I might be screwed. Oh no, there's Duskull. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. What was it again? Like around 60, 70? $107. Okay, so you are on Mount Pyre. And you're also over there where, that one Ash place was. Okay. Maybe it's just a rare encounter. Absol. Don't care. Chimchow, which is also found around here. I believe Spoink is also found around here too. Which is a psychic type. Yeah, I think eventually Chimchow got an evolution, didn't it? I want to say. Murkrow. No, that's not what we wanted. I mean, if I have to come here on my own just to get a Duskull, I will off stream. Let me try a patch. Let me try a patch south here. Maybe it just doesn't show up on this particular screen. Wow, a Kadabra? Okay, I mean, that's a great Pokemon to get, but it's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted, sir. Another Chimchow? Nope. Come on, bro. Duskull is not a rare Pokemon in the OG game, guys. Like, it's probably the second most common Pokemon in Mount Pyre, to be honest, other than, Shuppet. Let me try a couple more times. Nope. Okay, I'll have to get on my own time then. I'm not spending forever here. I've got a base to go to. Can it let me just fly out of here? Good. Yeah, let's go to Lily Cove then. Well, I should probably at least try to explore all the rest of the town then. Hey, look, some old people. It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Yeah. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. Okay. That's cute. Hey, look, a Pokeball. What the fuck is a peat block? I have no idea what that is. Heat block? Block a material that makes some Pokemon evolve. Okay. I think I might have an idea of who it makes evolve, but I forget what they're called. Aren't they called, herders or whatever? Guys that, like... You know, the Pokemon that are, like, lifting up, like, cinder blocks and shit. Pokemon contests used to be held here in Lilycope City. Now they're popular in Vandertuft Town, and a huge battle tent open here. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that, though. Come out, little Pokemon. Don't you want to help me make money? Hey, this isn't any of your business. I mean, what do you need? How can I get you to leave? I got it. You seem like the adventurous sort. I'm sure you've tried the scuba safari in Pacific Log Town. I'm the brother of the sailor who runs it. How about I send him a message to reset your high score, eh? And you can get those sweet high score rewards. I'll only charge you a bit. Thanks, little buddy. I'll call my brother now. Alright, it's done. Thanks for the cash. Now scram. Okay. Okay, Slateport City is doing bullshit. I heard there's a tower out in the on the sea routes. It's got the sky pillar. Saw this tall tower somewhere around Route 131. Could that possibly be? Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what actually gets the ship to operate. I think you have to do more shit with Team Magma and Aqua. Can I not talk to you, dude? Come on. I mean, I can use Surf. I think I can technically just... So I know Moss Deep City, you can just, you know, fish. Not fish. You can surf right, too. But you do need dive to get to Sutopolis. So... And yeah, I was pretty sure that there was at least one, like, item under these things. So... Oh, I see the Whalmers are blocking the way, so I can't... Yeah. You can get lost, bitch. Yeah, we're gonna go to their hideout here. Probably face Archie. Or Maxie, whatever. Fight somebody. Hey, look, a Whalmer. At this point, it'd probably be wise to actually catch one of these and get rid of Pelipper, but we kind of need him to fly. Well, technically we don't. We just have an HM to use for that. What? Are you Team Magma Grunt? I heard that Team Magma is trying to awaken an awesome Pokemon at their hideout. But where might their hideout be? Oh, I go to Team Magma's hideout. Okay. I don't actually know where their hideout is, so I'm a little bit confused by that. Where do I go, then? Is it south of Mount Pyre? Like, I've always known that Team Aqua's hideout is by the shore, but where's Team Magma's? I mean, unless it's south of Mount Pyre. Yeah, actually hold that thought, guys. I honestly don't remember where their actual hideout is. Is it like the mountain? Like around Lawfer Ridge? Oh, okay, you actually need the Arco bike to get to it, so that's one reason why. Okay. So we need to switch our bikes then first. But yeah, it's around the Jagged Pass then. Where I was kind of thinking. Yes, switch bikes, please. Get that Arco bike. Okay. The Jagged Pass, which technically is north, I guess, of here. Yeah, this is the bunny hop shit. This is how you get up here doing that. It's kind of neat. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. Yep, that's where it is. Yeah, I completely forgot that's where that was. I've always known the Team Aqua hideout is, near Lily Cove. Oh, and apparently, yeah, use surf, or strength, I mean. I was going to say, I think there are random encounters here. I probably shouldn't put Skeptile on the top if there's fire types going to appear here. We can put a Pelipper on the top, then. Do that. Damn, we got a Houndoom? That's a sick... I always thought Houndoom was a fucking cool Pokemon. Yeah, unfortunately, we already have our fire type. So... Oh, actually, that reminds me. I need to go get that. Well, maybe we could do it after this. I can't imagine my Growlithe would be particularly useful in this place, considering they're called Team Magma. Some groovy music playing right now, though. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug, and in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Haha! I'll tell you if you beat me. Okay. Bring it on, bitch. Magmar. Makes sense. It's got the word magma in the name, so... Ugh. I won't tell you off after all. Yeah. You're a bad guy. Big surprise you'd lie to me. Oh, that's a one-way exit. I was like, what is that there for? Kind of tempted to use a Super Repel, to be honest, just to make this a little bit easier. Yeah, as for the layout of this dungeon, I have no idea what it is. It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, I believe in Emerald, you strictly actually go, through both of the, both the hideouts. If I recall right, in, Pokemon Ruby, you go to, Team Aqua's hideout, and I think Pokemon Sapphire, you go to Team Magma's hideout. In Emerald, you do both, because they're both basically up to no good. No, I didn't expect you to keep your trap shut. But that's why you're a grunt, so... Sunflora, huh? Interesting choice, interesting choice. Now, I'm kind of curious, like... What does Water Pulse do to a Grass Fire type? Doesn't it just make it neutral damage, then? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, we're done with that. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh. Happy 907, by the way, guys. You roused my suspicion. You're not dressed like us. No shit. Guess we better fight. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. Use Hyper Voice. My attack sharply rose. Yeah, I should have, I kind of regret not getting the, flute that makes you cure, confusion. Should have gotten that by, walking through the ash. Man, Skepta was starting to get, like, really fucking good stats. Holy shit. You suffered from chills, you should join Team Magma. No, thank you. I'm good. I guess these guys are just getting their cardio in. That's fine. I mean, or they might just be really fucking bored. That could be the case, too. Alright, regular ball toy, no problem. Just do this. I'm trying to remember, I think you get ball toy kind of late in the game, too. Like, I think the first place you can even really get it is around, I think Voltoy naturally can spawn around Mountain Pyre. Dunsparce? I was about to say that's a normal type. Yeah, just use Hyper Voice then. I'm not even sure what this thing is supposed to be, this Dunsparce. Isn't it like a worm or something? I have no idea. Oh, Growl's trying to learn Heat Wave? That's a good one. I mean, accuracy, I wish it was 100, but still, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, that's actually better than... That's actually better than Flamethrower? What the fuck? Oh, but Flamethrower has more PP. You know what? Get rid of Retaliate then. Get rid of that. And we'll fight this guy too. Dawn Fan, no problem. Just Water Pulse it to death. Easy. Yeah, my 4 Pokemon team starting to get maybe a little over leveled because I don't have other places yet for 5 and 6. And I'm kind of starting to get shitty experience too for my team. You're no expert at battling, then why the fuck do you work for Team Magma, you dummy? If you're gonna work for them, at least, I don't know, do something more clerical, like... I don't know, you could be part of their money laundering racket, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think I still have a week of that Mafia the Old Country game. I don't know if I actually really want to play much more of it, though. Like, you know, you can get more collectibles and stuff, but it's like, well, the story's over, so it's kind of like, why bother? You can do racing in the game, too, but I don't really like how the vehicles control. I know there is a setting to adjust it. Where the hell does this go? I'm gonna go ahead and use a repel. I don't know how much further this is, so... But I mean, ideally, we want to fight everyone for all the XP, so... I kind of feel like going to get some milk and cookies. I don't know why. Also, it's kind of hot in this room right now, too. Maybe I should change shirts. Let's see. Let's go and use Thunder just to say fuck you to the Crobat. Yeah, fuck you, Crobat. Boom. You know, when I think of my other, like, Pokemon games, I wonder if I still have the Pokemon Diamond with the save file on it where I actually got a legitimate shiny. I wonder if I actually still have that. I need to check. Because it was pretty hyped to actually find one naturally. It was a Zubat, if I recall. A green Zubat. Which probably would have become a green Golbat, and I think the shiny Crobat is like black instead of its purple color. Or it's pink. I don't remember which it is. But I was like, holy shit. first legitimately shiny I've ever gotten in a fucking Pokemon game. Like before all the shiny charms and egg region swapping and all that bullshit. You know, we have stuff like the shiny charm. It's even in this D-make. So it would be kind of cool to when I play like a vanilla Pokemon game on here, it'd be cool to maybe run into a shiny, like, and I know you can like technically modify the game to like adjust certain things like that. Like instead of like a 1 in 8,000, you could have like 1 in 500, so that way you could potentially actually find one in the wild, realistically in the game. Yeah, I have no idea where the... Okay, that's probably the way to go, but I wanted to face those other guys, so let me go back. Yeah, this music kind of reminds me of Mother 3 a little bit. Like, it kind of sounds like something the, like the... What's it called? The Runaway 5 would play in the game. Or no, that's Earthbound's band. The, ABAD or whatever. In Mother 3, they have a band that I think it's supposed to be a parody of AC/DC, but they call it something else, like some of their acronym. I think it's DCAD. I don't remember. Been many years since I've played Mother 3. Fantastic game, but I don't know. You'd think as much as I like Earthbound, I'd would have already streamed it, but no, I have not. Maybe I should change that this year. Maybe I just have a Mother month. Could do that. Boy, that was one of the quickest double battles I ever done. I really may not be right for Team Magma. Yeah, probably not, dude. If I just kicked your ass without trying. Okay, full restore. That's a good one. Okay, now I have to check just for curiosity. I think I'm going the right actual way, but was there another path down here that led to, like, an item, perhaps? Okay, what? Yeah, use another repel. Am I going the right... Oh, okay, this is a different way, I guess. Okay. His left ear is burning up. That's kind of clever writing, actually. Got a Gliscor, which looks pretty cool, must admit. Water Pulse. There, we won. The winner is us. This might be a dead end too. What are these people blocking? This probably just goes to another item or something. Another Dawn fan. Not a big deal. Yeah, if I have to face another, like, 5-6 trainers, I might be wiser to just leave for a bit and come back. Like, I can buy a bunch of super repels to get me through the cave. Okay, item. Nugget. Okay. And where's this go? I still don't have a clue if I'm actually going the right way. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me even see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. Yeah, you did. You kind of screwed up, dude. Oh, you got a big Spooter. Okay. Big Spooter. Probably just use... Yeah, use Hyper Voice, I guess. I mean, my Pelipper is kind of so high level, it kind of doesn't even matter what I'm facing right now. Should probably switch it to somebody else, though. Let's switch it to Lunatone here. Another double battle? Okay. I mean, it seems like I'm going in the right direction if they're talking about Groudon and shit, so... Yeah, after this battle, I should probably just go back into town to heal. Because I assume Maxie is, fairly challenging. Oh. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Okay, well, I can't... If Stone Edge hits multiple people, that'd be great. I don't think it does, no. Okay, take down the Murkrow then, and then use, Dragon Claw on Golbat, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I've been like close to 20 guys gone through. We gotta leave here for a little bit. I was about to say you better have escape ropes, bro. Thank you. We'll be back there in a bit. Now, if I recall, I believe Maxie and Archie, they tend to have around 4 Pokemon. So... yeah, we only really need super repels here. Let's get... might as well get 7 to make it an even 10. Because we've got a fair amount of money now. Revives, we'll buy 3 of those. I'd probably rather have Hyper Potions, but let's buy some Supers just in case. Burn Heal? I don't have any of those? We'll get 10. And I know we got a nugget, so we'll sell that real quick. Oh, did I just... Oh, we have 2? Okay. Yeah, sell them. Don't forget the stone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we might as well go get that. I was gonna look up if Growlithe learns anything more. I think he's probably good. Like, I don't know what he learns at 45, but... Yeah, this is a great time to get that stone. And the other thing is, like, this demake, pretty much every Pokemon Mart has, like, a shit ton of TMs we can buy anyway, so... And I can show off the department store, finally. Your mom's gonna get you furniture? That's cool. Find something for a Azumarill as a reward for winning a contest? Yeah, that's cool. When you come to the department store, I always end up buying all sorts of things because it's so fun. Yeah, it's called being a shopaholic. Oh, right, the lotto ticket, yeah. Might as well draw one. That won't win any numbers, but... 28805? Okay. I doubt any match. Nope. Yeah, the best way to actually win that lottery, and if I recall right, you can actually get a Master Ball if the numbers match exactly, which is kind of cool. But the best way to, like, maximize that is to have different trainer IDs for every Pokemon in your party. You know, 6 of them. It's the best way to get something. Oh, yeah, you sell Hyper Potions? Let's go. Get, fuck it. Let's try to get even 10 of them. Like, we have a pretty decent amount of money now, so... And I think the stones are just 2,000. We'll buy, decent amount of escape ropes as well. Hey, look, a fluffy tail used to flee from any battle. That's cool. Apparently, Pokédolls don't exist in the Hoenn region. Learn to use items properly. That's basic, really. Yeah, you'd think. Husband is waiting at home. What would make a good gift for him? I don't know. Probably lingerie. You know. Seems like an easy solution. Want my Pokemon to have more endurance? You're trying to decide whether to raise defense with iron or special defense with zinc. I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's all the shit that's expensive that I don't really buy. I mean, those I probably will buy for, like, the next gym. For quickly toughening up Pokemon, items are the best. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, this is the TM, and... Okay. Are you the stone one? No. Carolog, I read said there were 50 different kinds. Well, technically that's incorrect. Attacking move or defensive move? Well, guess you'll just have to figure it out, bud. Okay, this might be the floor. Oh no, these are these all decorations? I mean, they are cool, but... Oh yeah, I remember doing these. I'd always have, like, the jump and, like, spin mats in my secret base. Yeah, that was a cool mechanic. A good time waster in the game, you could say, I guess. Yeah, different cushions, too. And if I recall right, I believe you get a special cushion, that's based off of your starter in the game. Or maybe it's a doll. I don't remember. But yeah, these are cool. Yeah, you should buy dolls for yourself, exactly. Yeah, like, buy those stupid little boo-boo things, which I'm surprised are even still kind of popular. I could have sworn a floor actually sold stones. You're thirsty? Okay. Yeah, this is the event. I mentioned this way earlier. At the top of the vending, or at the top of the department store, they do like sales on I think Pokemon items and decorations. What can I not? Oh, I thought I could give you lemonade like that one girl from Gen 1 Pokemon. Guess not. Okay, I think I know another place where I can get a stone. All the way back in uh the 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 town where your dad is a gym leader. Fuck's it called? Not Rustboro. Petalburg. I believe there was a stall there that sold stones, wasn't there? Probably sells quite a lot now that we have 6 gym badges. And you definitely sell more shit, like Eviolite and a Flame Orb. Okay, inflicts a burn on the holder in battle. I don't think I've ever used that. Okay. Clearly I forget where to get a Thunderstone, or a Firestone. I might have to look into that. I could have sworn you could buy them from a shop. Oh well. We'll just go back to the hideout then. I'm pretty sure we were most of the way through it. Gotta do more of the bunny hopping stuff. Yeah, as much as I loved the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire remake, my only real complaint is the still phoned in you know, Mega Evolution nonsense that they were still doing. That was really my only problem with it. Oh, and I believe they did not have any kind of Battle Frontier at all in that game, which, I mean, I get why it's a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, not a remake of Emerald, but still. But I kind of enjoyed the post game, whatever they call like the Delta episodes. Like that was fun. Like I believe from the Delta episode, that's how you could get I think that's how you got Deoxys and Mega Rayquaza, I think. And maybe one of the Latioses. I don't actually remember all what was in it. I'm actually gonna take that off. I'm gonna try to go to the places where I didn't quite explore, so. But I'm damn sure we were almost at the end of this. Oh, yeah. I know I can go all the way to the right. And up. Use another repel, please. Yeah, where the fuck did this go, then? Oh, okay, this just went back to where that one trainer was with the item. Okay. Well, might as well get it now. Oh, apparently this grunt got screwed over because they were late to roll call. Well, could be worse. Now you gotta deal with me, bitch. And to think I almost completely avoided this dude, too. He could have been spared an ass whooping, but no. Alright, let's grab the item down here. Rare candy. Eh. I'd rather have a potion, probably. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Oops. Wrong button. Let's see, 9:33. I mean, I could go late tonight, but... I don't know. Kind of feel like doing other shit. Probably watch, Oh yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? I need to watch more Gachi Yakuta, for starters. Oh. More shit. Okay, I get the PP max, that's a good one. A lot of drills around here, a lot of drills. It's like they're playing Drill Dozer or some shit. Which is funny that I should mention that, because that game was actually made by Game Freak, so... Probably, about the same time Emerald came out, I think. Maybe a year earlier. What? Oh, right, Arbok's a dark type, I think. Or some shit. That's fine, just use Spirit Break. Or maybe not. I thought that'd do more damage. Well, it doesn't help that his defense goes up when he does that. Maybe Stone Edge? Eventually, I'll kick his ass. Now, I have no idea if Stockpile, if, like, you use it, you know, you get your stat boost. If you use, like, Spit Up, which gets rid of your Stockpile, I don't know if your stats go down. I would think they do. But yeah, get wrecked. Okay, now I'm on the right path, I think. That's the only divergence I've had. So let's keep going. You know, I'm trying to think, where do you even fucking get the HM move for dive at? I want to say you get it from Moss Deep City after you beat the 7th gym. That's right, up-head Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. Heh. Okay, dude. That's enough talking. Time to lose. Oh, this is actually an admin? Oh, Tabitha, it's a chick? I couldn't even tell, dude. Couldn't even tell. Okay, you got a Namel. Go and use Psychic on it, I guess. Wow, that wasn't worth dick for experience. Okay, Murkrow, that's an easy one. Just use Stone Edge. Bye-bye. Let's see, Doduo. That should be easy to deal with, too. Or Dodrio, I mean. Oh, actually, it is a flying type, right? Yeah, Stone Edge. What? Oh, it's a ground type, too? Okay. Huh. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Camerupt, we actually will get Pelipper out for that one. Because I believe it's ground and fire, so... And it's kind of a beast of a Pokemon, too. I'm guessing Camerupt is supposed to be like a camel or something? Like, is that the gimmick? Because it has essentially humps on its back, you know? I have no idea. Looks more like a bovine to me, like a cow. Take it down again. Yup. Tabitha got her ass kicked. We're almost to Maxi. I found a max revive close to Maxi. Who would have thought? Let me go and save. I'm not really worried, but... Hated finding his Pokemon? Well, because this is, you know, D-Make or whatever, his team might be different. Yeah, I don't think we need to repel at this point. Not when he's right here. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let its shine awaken you. Show me the full extent of your power. Oh no! You fucked up, Maxi? Imagine if Groudon just, like, spat lava at him and just killed him instantly. That's what should have happened. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. No. Not really. What's up, Maxi? Yeah, he's got 4 Pokas. I will say this, the guy is classy. You know, with that fancy suit on and shit. He's a classy boy. I'm gonna try the Cosmic Power strat here. Let's boost it up maybe 3 times and then just use Psychic on shit. We'll see where that goes. Maybe. Ursaring? I mean, that's a normal type, so that shouldn't be that big a deal. Shouldn't. Unless it knows the dark move that's, like, really deadly. Grab Apple? I don't think I've ever seen that move before. Okay. That's different. So yeah, it just threw apples at me, I guess, to do damage. I guess that's the kind of move a bear would use, but still. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I see what it's doing. It's just fucking over my defense here. Okay, yeah, Lunatone's probably done for. Use Psychic, maybe do a little bit of damage at least before I die. Whatever. Yeah, an actual decent strategy. Don't you have a fighting move? Yeah, we'll use Reversal on it then. We'll do that. And then Gliscor will get a Pelipper out. Ah, shit. I guess that didn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay, yeah. Flamethrower then. Do that. Ooh. Fuck, dude. Okay, Maxi, you're actually fairly tough. Like, I thought I'd be fast enough to kick his ass. No. Maxi is, yeah. He's not fucking around. Well, I have revives on me, but still. Thank you. Crobat. I should be fine with Crobat. Try Dragon Claw. Fuck. Famous last words, I guess. Assuming he doesn't use another super potion. God damn! Wow, I'm gonna lose, guys. I'm gonna lose. Is this the same team he had in the OG, to your knowledge, Omega? Because he's beating my ass right now. I'm probably gonna lose. Well, okay, there's one thing I could do at least. Thunder and kill him. I can do that at least. There. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a revive. I don't know which Pokemon to bet on though. Let's see, can't interrupt. Actually, I'm probably just better off spamming Water Pulse here to hopefully one-hit kill it. Yeah, okay. And then your first Pokemon, which is the Gliscor. Just in case, let's bring back Lunatone. Fuck. Where are the revives again? There they are. We'll do that. Probably just, yeah, just use Water Pulse. It might take 2 hits. No? Okay. No, Maxie actually was starting to fuck us over there. Thanks for saving us there, Birdie. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Yeah, that guy was tougher than the past 2 gym leaders, for sure. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Sure, whatever. Okay, a complimentary escape rope. I'm okay with that. Thanks, game. And I'm assuming this just goes back to the, probably just goes back to the one, like, ledge that we couldn't get through. I want to confirm before we actually use the rope. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what that was. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you giving me an extra one, game. I'm assuming now we go back to Lily Cove? And, like, are the Wilmer guys still there? Can I go to Moss Deep now, or no, or what? Like, let me know, game. Let me know. Because I didn't find any particular item there. Let me see if the Wilmer are gone. No, they're still there. I mean, I highly doubt we can actually do anything here now. I mean, I'm aware that Slateport is still making their ship. Okay, so yeah, their boss went off to take a submarine from Slateport. Okay, gotcha. Because I don't think they said this shit before. Yeah. Like, I was a little scatterbrained for a bit. I know where to go now. Oh, well, fun fact, you can actually just fly straight off of something you're surfing on. I think you could do that in every Pokemon game, actually. But yeah, Slateport. I hit the wrong button. There. And naturally, we're gonna heal and save. Go and save the game. Oh, that's the Naval Museum. Don't go there. Don't go there. I think this is it. What? No? Oh, maybe it is the Naval Museum then. Or wait. Okay, maybe it is the museum. Or it's the actual port itself, maybe. Da, da. It's the Oceanic Museum. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is it. I was hoping that it was a famous star so I could get an autograph, but who's that being interviewed? Isn't that Captain Stern? What's going on here? Did the good captain come back with a big fish from the ocean floor? That lady interviewer is so cool and pretty. When I grow up, I'm going to be an international journalist. Yeah, are you watching it? Am I on TV? A TV interview. Here, the captain's a celebrity. Okay, Captain Stern, a big smile off for the camera. Oh, I see. It's Gabby and her crony there. I see, I see. You've had a most invaluable experience. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Yeah, and that's a wrap. See ya, losers. Oh, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, May, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Captain Stern, I suppose. With Team Aqua, we'll assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and we'll learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it. May, please come with me. Too late, they took it. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to rob the Devon goods at the museum. No shit. Oh, not you again. You were tenacious to track us here. That much I will give. But now no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Yeah, thanks for giving us a hint, dick. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, but even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Okay, now, yeah, now we can go to their base. Which I'm not going to be able to finish tonight. But I'll do part of it. Let me check my cookies real quick. Oh, I think I can get my sugar lump harvested. Yeah, let's go. Got 8 of those bad boys now. Let's see, what's that one? Prisms. Twice as effective. We can. I could get a. Yeah, go and get the prisms. That's good. Yeah, another achievement. $100 shipments? Shit. Another achievement. Okay. Okay, let's get some of these chance makers. Alright, achievement baking a 100 trillion cookies per second. That's not too bad, I would say. It's not too bad. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's try to do some of this. Yeah, I'm not too certain on how to navigate this place either. Well, at the least, I can't imagine there are random encounters here, because we're in an actual building. Got a dubious disc, and if I recall right, I think that's used to upgrade something too. Oh, sorry, Keiko. I think I accidentally stepped on her foot or something. Yeah, dubious disc, isn't that used for... It can't be Porygon. Well, I mean, I know there's a Porygon. Isn't it called Porygon Z or something like that? Maybe it's for that. Alright, we got a Breloom here. Cool. Let's fucking kill it. Get wrecked. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow isn't too bad. Yeah, you took the loss for the team, alright. You're a great loser. Oh, it's one of those things? Okay, that's kind of lame. Teleporter's up the ass. I have no idea which ones to take, so... We'll have to just keep fucking around and finding out. Alright. Just use Psychic. That's fine. Need to read another chapter of Harry Potter tonight, too. Probably about 70% through the book now. Which uniform do I think is cooler? Personally, I think Team Magma's. Y'all just look like a bunch of kind of, you know, sailor bitches. So. Ugh. I probably should have used that opposite. Probably should have used Psychic on Golbat and Leaf Blade on Breloom. Or Cross Poison, rather. Frostlass. If I remember right, that's the... Actually, I don't remember what... I don't remember what evolves into that. Was it... Is it Sableye? No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, it'll probably be quite a while, but I do plan on playing one of the Gen 4 remakes. I do have Brilliant Diamond. So, or no, Shining Pearl is what I have. Because it was only like fucking $30 and I got it a couple years ago. Because I knew it would never be that cheap again, pretty much. That's why I got it. Get rid of you. I thought that would destroy it. Oh well. Apparently a rock can burn, guys. I never knew that. I guess, I don't know, use fucking Dragon Claw. Like, just take it out, dude. Just take it out, dude. X-Scissor? I think that's a pretty good move, isn't it? It is a bug type, though. I'll tell you what. I mean, all of these are pretty good moves in their own right. I guess just because Dragon Pulse is like a little bit higher in power. We'll get rid of Dragon Claw, I guess. I don't remember what stat you have that's better, Skeptile. I might look real quick though. Yeah, shut up, dude. Yeah, let me check. Okay, oh, okay, so your actual attack is higher than your special attack. Gotcha. Kind of looks like my webcam needs refreshing. Actually, if you give me 2 minutes, I have to go to the bathroom anyway. Alright. I just wanted to redo my camera here. Okay. And wear this. Oh, I should probably heal that. I know I got burnt heals. While I'm at it, I might as well give you a little bit of that. No fucking idea where I'm going. Hey, guy. Apparently I owe him a battle. Well, whatever you say, sir. Okay, that's not a good compatibility. Maybe switch you with maybe Skeptile. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen a Sharpedo yet in the game. That's the evolved form of this Pokemon. I know the first guy in the Elite Four is kind of famous for having one. Let's see, Lombre. That's probably fine to just keep my boy out. I'll just fuck him up with X-Scissor, like so. Yep. That's how we do shit. I have no idea which port I'll go. Eventually I'll get to the end or get to somewhere. I don't know. I'm just fighting everybody I see. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Am I a meddling kid? Is it all Scooby-Doo today with you? Oh, isn't... Oh, I was about to say, isn't that a psychic type? No. It's an ice water. At least he respects the classic Pokemon. I'll give him that. I don't know why these guys are talking to you after you kick their asses. Like, I'm not talking to them. It's forcing speech on that. Another double battle here. War panels the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. Damn. Man, I could just imagine like someone first on the job for Team Aqua. Like they just got their orientation done. It's like their first day at work. And and they're trying to like find the bathroom or like the cafeteria and they just can't figure it out. And they're just wandering around everywhere. It'd be pretty, that'd actually be kind of a funny comic. Let's see, ice? Probably just better off using Dragon Pulse on Glalie there. Probably. I always thought Glalie had kind of a cool looking design. At least compared to Snorunt. Light screen, huh? Well, that shouldn't really last all that long. Not when I can just do this shit. There goes Electivire. Which I don't think I've ever used. Like, I've used Electabuzz maybe a couple times. And I guess by proxy, Elekid. When I first played Pokemon Crystal Clear, I think my starter Pokemon was an Elekid, actually. Oh, we're already to Kyogre? Is that right? Hold on. No, that can't be him. Yeah, this is a lieutenant, I guess. Aqua Admin Matt? Okay. I guess he's before Maxie. Archie, I mean. Okay, obviously we don't want that, because it's a dark type, so we'll switch you with Sceptile. Yeah, I was definitely missing, like, other people, so I should probably go back and try to, fight them. Because I think the very next Warpad is probably just, Maxie, so... Archie. I don't know why I keep forgetting their names. Okay, Golbat, no problem. Use X-Scissor. Or don't. You could just... yeah, you could just get poisoned and die. You could do that too, Sceptile. Shit. That might just kill you. No, switch you out, switch you out. We'll do this. We'll get Pelipper out and just use Thunder on the bitch. Because of the drizzle. We'll do that. There. Kind of glad he only has 2 Pokemon. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Oh, now he's just straight up gone. Our boss is already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you'd better search the big, wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But what will you find it then? Heh heh heh. Ain't that a bitch? And I guess this is just the... Oh, so are all the guys, like, out of the area now? Okay, no, they're still here. I was gonna say, like, I wanted to take down the other trainers. Where's this go? Okay, nest ball. Cool. I know I'm missing at least a couple things, but... Like, there's a room there that has shit in it. Oh, okay, so that leads there. Max Elixir. Yeah, how the fuck do I... Oh, that might be... Yeah, I don't think I've been here before, have I? Ah, fucking hell, dude. Come on. I don't have a fucking clue where to go with this. Son of a bitch. Keep going to the left until the very bottom. And then go to the very last one on the left, I guess. Okay, thank you. And yeah, and I figured there'd be at least a Voltorb or two here. Or Electrode in my case. Yeah. That figures. For all I know, they're all Electrodes. Okay, a Nugget. That's decent. Another Electrode. Go ahead and use Psychic. Oh. So that you just randomly find the Master Ball here? Okay. I'm alright with that. That's I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think that's everything in this area then, so just go backwards. And there's just the big, yeah, I already went through this. Let me just double check the right side if there's an item there. Okay. Wow, why was that way easier to get through than the magma hideout? And I'm assuming he's gone now? Good, good. So we can go to Moss Deep City for next time then. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to find a freaking Duskull at ideally Mount Pyre, because I know there's another route which is by I completely forgot the damn town's name. Fallabor Town. To the east of Fallabor Town. But I'm worried that the Duskull there will either be like really rare to find or it'll just be too low level. Because at Mount Pyre, at least the Pokemon were like what, 20s-ish, late 20s. So be less time to scale it up to the rest of my party then. I didn't mean to go in there. What is this house? Pokemon Trainer Fan Club? I don't think I ever went in here, did I? No. Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If you were to become famous, we might even become your fans. Whenever anyone says my favorite trainer is due for its gym leader, Brawly. That's probably just because you're in love with him. I've been hearing things about a tough new trainer. This trainer's supposed to be beating gym leaders even. Do you know anything about this new trainer? Nah, never heard of him. My favorite trainer's cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. Okay. I mean, your fan club isn't that big if there's only 4 dudes here. But hey, whatever. Wait, let's go ahead and save this, and I think we'll wrap this up for tonight, then. Yeah, we still have to go to the freaking, like, sky, pillar. But for sure, we'll be able to get the 7th gym badge, next time. So, let's see if there's someone to raid, maybe. Wow, Mr. JRPG, he's playing a Melody of Memory? Why the fuck would he be playing that? You know, the weird Kingdom Hearts game. Hannah's actually playing Phantasy Star 4. I would raid her, but... I mean, I'd rather raid her than raid that dumb Kingdom Hearts game. And Manjo's playing, Dragon Age Veilguard, which I heard is woke garbage. So yeah, we'll raid Hannah. Hannah, whatever. I think she just started. Yeah, she just started. Probably be lurking in her thing too. Because I have yet to play Phantasy Star 4, so... Good enough. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably a bit later in the day. I mean, I'm only working till 3, but you know, I'll probably be eating dinner shortly after, like that. But yeah, play that Avatar game, which is probably just a shitty game, or very mediocre, I guess. You guys will find out tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night, guys.